going on YouTube? The Apophis here, and welcome back to my channel. Before we even think about getting started, let me give a huge thank you to everybody that's followed me on YouTube here and subscribed to my channel. You guys yesterday made it 100 subscribers for me in less than 3 months. So to me, that's a huge accomplishment. I think that that's a fairly decent growth rate. That's more than 1 subscriber a day. And I did it before I hit 100 videos, so that's more than 1 subscriber per video. So to me, that's absolutely amazing, and I'm super stoked. And my day is 100% fantastic. Almost anything could happen now, and it wouldn't matter because I reached a goal that I had for myself, clipping this 100 subscriber mark before I hit 100 videos or 100 days here on YouTube. So that was excellent. Thank you all so much, and I really hope that we can continue to enjoy my content together and continue to grow. And you first 100 are always going to know that you guys were like the first 100. Like, if I get massively larger than this into a couple thousand or whatnot, you guys are always going to be the core 100 that made it all happen from the beginning, and that kept me motivated when things got tough, when I ran out of topics, or when I just didn't want to do a video that day or anything like that. Like, you 100 are why I'm really doing this. So thank you all so much. That means a ton to me. I wish that there was something I could do to make it mean as much to you as it does to me, but I guess you're just gonna have to wait on content. I don't know, man. It's freaking awesome, and I think you guys should be happy to be a part of it too. So if you're not, put a smile on. You helped start a channel from the ground up, so keep that in mind. YouTube channels are just as much about the content creator as they are about the subscribers and the fans. I can create all the content in the world, and if nobody watches it, what's the point? If nobody watches the content, the channel is worthless. So don't think of yourself as a subscriber as just a small piece to the puzzle. Actually, you're probably the biggest piece to the puzzle. Like, yeah, I still have to come up with the content, but it doesn't matter if nobody watches it. So this game, I'm not a knifer. Let me just throw it out that way. This is the first time I've decided to just say fuck it and run around with 2 combat axes and a knife, and I pick up 17 kills. I die a lot too, don't get me wrong, but I pick up 17. One of them is a gun kill because I got in a sticky situation and I needed to pick it up and do it to stay alive. But other than that, it's combat axes and knives. So I had a lot of fun doing it. That's why I'm posting it. It's a horrible KD game. Some of these I don't know how I missed. Like, there's a few that I feel like I should have won, or I should have got the hit with the combat axe. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. If you're a combat axe player, help me out. Drop some tips and tricks for the combat axe in the comments below. But this is an absolute blast running around. I'm trying to do that whole bring you newer gameplay stuff that's not submachine gun stuff. My goal was to run around and just use the combat axe, but that became really hard for me because I'd miss with both my combat axes because I'm not used to using them. Like that. How did I not get that guy? And then I have to knife because he gets within range. So the goal kind of flew out the window a little bit. Like, I don't know how that didn't hit that guy either, and it just bounced off right above his head. Like, come on. Don't these things fly in an arch? But I don't know. It was a fun time. We were suffering from a little bit of connection issues. Like, no matter what, things weren't going how we wanted them to, even though it said we had a 4-bar. Like, you could really feel the latency in the game. So I decided later on in the night to just say screw it to everything, and I'm going to go around and have some fun and knife some fuckers and throw the combat axe. So I hope you enjoy the different style gameplay from me. I'm going to start doing this more often. I'm not going to become like a knife only player though, but I'm definitely going to try to improve this style of gameplay because it adds another dynamic to my channel. So keep that in mind if you're a fan of mine and you're sick of seeing SMG play. I'm working on it. I got some assault rifle gameplay last night too, so you got some assault rifle stuff coming on. And let me just go ahead and say I absolutely hate the assault rifles. It seems like no matter what I do with an assault rifle, I can't get a kill. It just doesn't work my way. I can still post decent games here and there. Nice tomahawk or combat axe for the final kill, which, let's talk about the final kill cam for a second. That combat axe that I just threw at the guy is going to be the final kill. Clearly I died after him. I don't know how hard it is to come up with the correct algorithm in your programming code to determine who died last. I mean, there's a fucking kill feed. You could just pull the gamer tags out of the kill feed and run those two through quickly in theater mode to get the final kill. But I clearly didn't get the final kill of that round. If anything, I was the final death. I don't know. I think they need to fix that. That is something that's bugged me for quite a while. Like, there'll be times where I'll see 2 or 3 people above me. Like, I'll get the final kill in the kill feed, but it'll be like 2 or 3 people above that last kill that end up in the kill cam. And quite honestly, I like the fucking kill cam. I like to be a part of it, not on the receiving end, but I like to be the one dishing out the kill in the final kill. Like, I want everybody to see that I just slayed that person. And when it shows me in the kill feed that I got the final kill and then I didn't really get it, like, I get kind of bummed. Like, I want to see me shooting you in the fucking mouth in the final kill cam, and I want everybody else to see it too. So I think they really need to work on that. Hopefully the new patch that David Vonderhaar said they were working on will address some of those issues, because they said there's a lot of bug fixes coming out. So hopefully that'll be addressed, as well as some of the other things like seeing through walls with the target finder and stuff like that. Alright guys, that is enough about the game, I'd say. We've talked for 6 minutes and 30 seconds about this game, and that is a long time, especially for me, because I'm not one to really sit here and talk about the game much. Oh, noob fail. See, you move so quick without having it, when you're just wielding like the knife, that I overcompensated and fell down that little hole thing. Like, the rate of movement just blows my mind, and I think maybe that's why it made it so fun for me. Is it felt like I was like on crack the whole time running around. Not that I've ever done crack, but your guy just moves so much faster. So I don't know, it kind of made it fun. Anyway, enough about the gameplay. This is like the most you've gotten out of me, so hopefully it was worth it. I do still want to know your tips for combat X's and knives. Drop it in the comments. So today, Double XP kicked off. If you didn't know that today was Double XP weekend, then get off of YouTube and go hop on Call of Duty and rank up. Not only is it Double XP weekend, and it started today at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So not only is it Double XP weekend, but it's Nuketown 24/7. So get on Call of Duty, rank up, and get yourself some XP. But note, since it is Double XP weekend, yours truly finished all of his schoolwork a few days early, so he's got nothing to do except play COD all weekend long. So, if you're on Black Ops 2, guess who else is? That's right, the Apophis. And if you guys want to play together, just join my session. My party privacy is going to be set to open, so if you guys want to play, just punch in my gamer tag, and feel free to join my ses. Don't expect me to post crazy games the whole time, because playing that much Call of Duty, I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna get bored running around, you know, at like the 3 or 4 hour mark, running around with an assault rifle. It's gonna drive me nuts. So I'm probably gonna switch to doing goofy shit like this, or maybe I'll run with only C4s or something crazy. Who knows? But so don't expect nothing crazy from me game wise, other than the way I'm playing it. But feel free to join my sesh, man. I really want to play with as many of you guys as I can, and I don't mean that in some weird pedophile way. I mean play Black Ops with you guys, as many of you guys as I can, because as I said earlier, man, it's really the fans and the subscribers that make a channel work. It doesn't. This is my one and only gun kill. I had to do it. That guy had the distance on me. I wasn't gonna hit him. I had to do it. So please forgive me. So 16 blade kills, knife and combat X kills. What pisses me off about that kill, man, during the game, I didn't see that guy at all. I was probably looking at the mini-map or something, but I didn't see him. And then watching this, the replay of this, I saw him and I was like, damn, I might have been able to get him. And then this little cleanup that I just did on A, I don't know how I didn't hit the first person with the combat axe. And then here I am not paying attention to the radar. Like, I gotta get my priorities straight at the right time, because sometimes I look at the radar when I should be, but most of the time I check it when I shouldn't be, and I blow a corner or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe this is the speed. Anyway, back to the double XP thing. I'm gonna be on. Don't expect much from me, but join my sesh, man. I'm totally open to playing with my fans and subscribers and stuff like that. So I think every YouTuber should be, right? Because what are we? We're just content creators if nobody watches? Like, what are we if nobody watches? So by all means, join my session. I'll probably be in a party, more than likely. If I am playing with other people, I do go into a private party just to keep the chat separate. But if enough of you guys join, I'll switch over to game chat. But you can also join my party directly too and just bullshit a little bit. I'm perfectly okay with that. As I said, my party privacy is generally always set to open. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Something different. And if you liked it, do me a huge favor and click that like button. If you want more of this, just like the 100 people that already have decided they want more of this, click the subscribe button. Let's make that 100 get to 200 like tomorrow. So make sure you share and and subscribe and all that good stuff. Also, 2 videos on the screen that you might have missed. Click them. They're interesting. One of them is my Wednesday's Words of Wisdom series, so make sure you watch that. The video is going to be on the left, and the video on the right is going to be a random one that I choose, but you're going to want to click it unless you want me to start killing the kittens that I own. So keep that in mind. And as always, guys, follow me on Twitter to find out what's going on. And also, if you guys want to get together to play, Twitter's the place to get a hold of me. Tweet at me or follow my Twitter in general, and I usually tweet when I play. So keep that in mind if you're somebody looking to get into a game with me. Also, last thing of me pimping this channel, if you guys could share like the videos that you super like of mine, like if you find one really funny, if you could just click the share button. I would rather you share it versus like it, because it just gets it out there to more people. And if you find it funny, chances are your friends or the people you associate with are going to find it funny too, because we associate with people that have the same interests. So if you could click share, that'd mean a lot to me. Alright guys, thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure you punch baby in the throat.